So we finally get to the security office, and they are just grilling us with crazier questions than before. Okay, so diving right where we left off, and there we were. What was just 2 security guards has now become 3, and they were just grilling the hell out of us with some serious questions. We're looking for this girl named Astrid Strudel McDoodle. That's obviously not her real name, by the way. She was accused of shoplifting, and our security cameras in several shops show that you were with her. So now Aerith looks back at the security guard, has this cute little smirk on her face, and just says, "I don't know anything about that, sir." Huh, what? You serious? Sure, I was walking with Astrid at the time, but I was just waiting for him. Hi, I'm him. Aerith then locks her arm around mine. Why don't I believe you? Cause you hella ugly and you take it out on other people. That may be true, but we're just getting started here. Bro, right after you said that, I knew I was gonna be in for a long one. Why don't we continue this conversation down at the security office? See what I mean? This is such bull! Alrighty, Lenny. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. And tell me why this nasty security guard puts his grimy hand on my shoulder and says, "Oh no, you're not going anywhere." And I'm just like, why? What did I do? How do I know you didn't steal something as well? Bro, I could literally feel the racial profiling in the air. What? I didn't take anything. Here's my receipts. Look. I said move it, you black. Nah, but yo, could you imagine? Okay, nah, he didn't say that. But we did have to follow him down to the security department in this small-ass cramped elevator. For real though, this shit was insane. Apparently we were being detained, but to be honest, a part of me also didn't want to leave Aerith just with them. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe call it chivalry, maybe just call it wanting to be a good friend, but I didn't want to have her by herself just with those guys, you know? But as we're walking there, I'm just thinking to myself, bro, who the hell is this Astrid chick, and why are we getting in trouble for her screw up? Like, yo, I didn't even know who she was! So we finally get to the security office, and they are just grilling us with crazier questions than before. When was the last time you saw Miss Strudel McDoodle? Does she frequent that store often? What's her phone number? Does this G-string go at this top? Like, just on and on for what seemed like almost an hour. I honestly thought I was gonna be stuck there forever. Now, I didn't want them to call my mom, cause by this point, you already know how she would react. I mean, she already told me not to hang out with Aerith, but the fact that we're now both being detained by mall security? Bro, I don't even want to think about how bad my ass whooping would be. Now, what happens next to this day, I'm still not exactly 100% sure what happened. So I was pretty much just gonna call my mom and accept the Dragon Ball Z style ass whooping I was about to get. But then Aerith gets up and says 1 second and goes into the other room. And then suddenly Aerith comes back, walks up to me and is like, "Lenny, grab your bag, don't say anything, and let's go." I'm just like, why? What happened? I just said don't say anything, let's go. Shoot, you don't have to tell me twice. Bro, I grabbed my stuff so fast and got the heck out of there. But this part, bro, I promise you, this is insane. I'm not even lying. This one security guard literally tried to intimidate me. Bro, he was just like, "I got your name, and I have a photographic ass memory. I'll be seeing you." And just before we get going, Eric turns around to the security guard, looks him in the eyes, and says, "Eat a dick." Like, loud as hell, too. And the security guy just like, "What?" Eric then grabs my arm and we take off. You can just hear this guy off in the distance. Photographic ass memory! And at this point, I gotta be honest, what is happening to my life? I actually found it kind of fun telling off a security guard. I mean, I've always been on the straight and narrow, but she just kept pulling me into this whole new side of things that I've never experienced. So once we were out of the mall, I asked Aerith, "What did you say so we can get out of there?" Aerith's just like, "I called a friend. They had little to no evidence to keep us detained. After all, this isn't my first rodeo with mall security." And I'm just like, huh, that's all it took. Jeez, why did I think of that? So as soon as we reached the parking lot, there they were, Roxy and Piper. To give you a little background context, Roxy and Piper are actually pretty cool. Piper's kind of annoying though, to be honest with you. But moving forward, I was going to be chilling with them a lot more often. Holy douche canoe, when you called me, I thought you stole something. But it was Astrid again? Yeah, what can I say? She's a kleptomaniac, and that's how she got me and Lenny into some shit. Duh, who gives a fuck about Lenny? As long as you're safe, Airy. Oh, bro. Nice to see you too, Piper. Have a Twix, Lenny. It's not your fault. Piper's just nuts. Oh, thanks, Roxy. By the way, this was the Roxy that you guys got to name. I should have done it with Piper, but I'm actually using her nickname that we used to call her. So I said bye to the crazy goth trio, and we go our separate ways. And at this point, I'm already on my way home, basically trying to process what the hell was my life for the past hour. Then suddenly all I hear is, "Len!" I turn around, and it's Aerith. And it looked like she was running, just trying to catch up to me. "I forgot to give you something." She literally pulls out a studded bracelet, similar to the one that she wears, but it was huge. Like, bro, this thing was high-key, chunky. But looking at her face, I can see she was being really sincere and wanted me to have it. So I took it. And she's like, make sure you wear it to Ginger's party so we'll be matching. Okay. I swear she had me right where she wanted me. Alright, I actually wonder if it still fits. So let me just try this real quick. Alright, let me see. I'm a lot bigger than I used to be. What? It used to be so loose. Okay, I got it. It used to be so loose, but I got it. Now, would you believe this bracelet got me in, this studded bracelet got me in so much trouble. Basically, my mom saw it and like it turned into a whole thing right before I went to this party. But to find out what happened, I'm gonna have the next one out for you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, for sure, it's coming really soon. Anyway, guys, thanks for subscribing, loving the stories, I'm loving the community, y'all rock, and of course, I will talk to y'all in the next one. I'm actually glad this thing kind of fits. I kind of found it. I'm happy I found it. That's so dope. Anyway, take care. See ya.